But let's start with
That's good.
Let's start with another topic. All right, let's go with the Bloodline feuding with the WWE babyface superstars trio of Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and KO. And they had a match at the Money in the Bank, which was yesterday as we speak. We're recording this on Sunday night. So Saturday, yesterday, was Money in the Bank. It was a very exciting pay-per-view, a lot of surprises. And the main event was Solo Sikoa's Bloodline, Solo's Bloodline.
Yeah.
Again, and he has, whatever his family members that he recruited. So on this night, it was Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu, and they had yes, and they had Tonga Loa on the sidelines to help them out, I guess, if needed. And then the other side was Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE champion, and legendary Randy Orton, and KO as well, Kevin Owens. And Solo's team went over. They won, big win, and they treat it seriously, like they wanted to win the match. To them, winning was important. You know, they talk about how winning is important, and Solo talks about, people taking money out of their children's mouths and food out of their children's mouths and such. So they took it seriously, and they won the match, and they beat them. So let's get a review from Vlad, the wrestling expert, for the match. I'm not going to show any videos today. I didn't have time to cut anything out, but we're just talking freestyle here. What did you think of that match? Do you have like a thumbs up or thumbs down review for it?
I mean, it was a good. Yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up. One thumbs up for the match. It was good.
A regular thumbs up. Of course. Sorry, let me interrupt you, Vlad. We do have a rating system for the Malapert Smark Podcast. Now we have our own rating system. It's not the 5-star rating system that's so popular in wrestling, but I put it in the description below. I'll copy and paste. It's basically thumbs up or 2 thumbs up if you like something, and then thumbs down or 2 thumbs down, and then we have like side thumb or no thumb if you're indifferent, basically. Oh, and then there's the Orange Cassidy, if you kind of like it. All right, so that's how I ask my panelists for their review. All right, so you give this one, I'll call it a regular thumbs up, not
Correct.
a 2 thumbs up, but a regular thumbs up. All right,
Correct.
cool.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was a good match. I was surprised somewhat, I guess, that the heels went over like they did, like pretty clean. Like there was some interference from the infamous Tangaloa, but for the most part, it was pretty clean. Like they won. It was like a kind of a chaotic match, like you would expect. The 6-man with kind of like a feud like this, where they've already kind of fought all over the arena on a SmackDown and whatnot. So I was just surprised, I guess, but the match itself, the work was solid. Like you can't really, nobody, as we have said in some of our reviews, no one made the business embarrassing. No one exposed anything. It was good work all the way across the board. I was just a little surprised about the finish and how the heels won clean. Pretty much to me. I mean, I thought they won fairly clean and pretty convincingly too. But I think it's for a grander purpose. Like I think they're really trying to get a possibility of Solo and Cody to be some sort of big match that could happen one-on-one. By the way, Jacob Fatu, though, I gotta say, he's fantastic. That guy is tremendous. Love watching him. He's better than even I thought. He has a great look. He can work, and he looks menacing. He looks totally menacing, which is exactly what they needed for this new group that Solo has around him. But I also was curious what they plan to do, like when they plan to bring Roman back, how they're planning to do with that. Because obviously the plan is to bring Roman back because of the stuff that just happened with Paul, right? They put Paul through the table, they beat him up. What's going to happen there? I thought for SummerSlam they could bring him back, but I don't know if that's in the plans or if that's if they still will bring him back or if they're saving him for another time. Nobody really knows, but for some reason I had a feeling or I had a thought that he'd somehow appear as the show kind of closed. But okay, I was wrong there. But otherwise, thumbs up for the match, thumbs up for the feud, everything going well. here. So yeah.
Yeah, I also will give that match a thumbs up. I liked it. I'm saving my 2 thumbs up, for things I really, really like in wrestling.
Yeah.
So I don't want to break the scale. I don't want to say this is 2 thumbs up and then have to say, oh, this is 3 thumbs up now. So no, I'm going to say which is a very good score to me. So yes, I also think the booking was good, because if there's ever a time to let Solo beat Cody, why not in a 6-man?
No, yeah, of course.
And it's a good time for the new Bloodline guys to really get over, because them winning this match against Cody, Orton, and KO, that literally puts them as good as anybody. They're like as good as anybody in the company. So it was a good way to push them straight to the top immediately when they got there. And another thing I want to say about Solo, man, we've thrown it around before that my theory was that this new Bloodline is led by The Rock, giving instructions, pulling strings from behind. But I really hope that they don't reveal that that's the case. Because if they don't, like if The Rock isn't behind this, it would be so cool that Solo is like going off on his own and just like taking over. He's like, Roman's not coming back. I haven't talked to him. I'm taking over now. So it would be really fucking cool if this is all Solo's idea. That's my dream. I hope so. I don't know. I think it's yet to be determined or yet to be revealed if The Rock is involved in this somehow. I haven't heard anybody say that. That's kind of like a theory that I've been really pushing. But anyways, I'm just saying that if it is Solo pulling all these strings and making all these decisions on his own, I think it's freaking hilarious, and I think it's great, and I think it's so badass. So that's all I got to say about this so far. But
he's looked, just that Solo's looked great. I mean, he's done. I think you asked me a couple of times, is he believable in this role? And past shows, if he's believable in this role, how is he doing? I mean, he's doing great. He's very believable. It's all working out quite well. Credit to him. Credit to the booking. Everything to do with this angle post WrestleMania has been almost perfect, I would say.